Hey y'all, and welcome to another episode of Little Turn TV. I'm Justice and I'll be your host for the evening. Hey guys, I'm coming back to you with part 2 of the tragic Seabreeze accident that happened here right in my hometown of Rochester, New York. So like I was saying, Miss Petrillo and her friend Miss Orson, they were on the ride, and Miss Petrillo unfortunately lost her life due to suffocation in the jab windows of the ride under it. And unfortunately, like, what really made me upset about the article is they reopened that ride 2 days after she passed, so in that tragic accident. So to me, I mean, I know it's a business, whatever the case may be, but that ride no longer is there. But like I said, it's eerie there at Seabreeze. I mean, I've been there a few times, in my lifetime, and I'm almost in my 30s, so I've been there quite often, and it definitely has an eerie feeling. Seabreeze used to be a picnicking area, over the water, because that's why it's called Seabreeze, and the amusement park actually didn't start acquiring rides until after 1879 when it was open. So it's been there for quite a while, and I'm sure there's a broad history and even things that I don't even know about that I haven't asked people. So I would like to get there at one point to be able to maybe ask some Rochesterians about the pastime of Seabreeze, and if there's anything else I can find, or if there's anything you guys can find about it. So past my big head, if you look back, I actually have the article that I said that you guys would be able to read much more clearly. So here it is, much more clear in the top that you can actually read. So I'm sure you guys can find this online, but either way, it's decently clear here. But you can see Miss Garson, she was 14 at the time of the accident, and her parents obviously didn't want her talking to the police by herself. She was a minor at the time of the situation. There was other kids and other people that saw the situation happen. I feel very bad for the police and Mr. Gilligan, that was the ride operator, as you can read in the context here. I feel really terrible for Mrs. Petro's family. I know her sister did speak in the last article, but if you guys can go online and if you find it, and I'm sure you can, because I found them pretty decently easy. Some of them are a little bit blurry, but the last one, you could definitely see Miss Petrillo's sister speaking about it. And there's another one too about her older sister, or her sister. I'm not sure. I believe she's the younger sister. My apologies. But either way, her family does speak about what happened. They didn't want to for a long time, but obviously they acknowledge the tragic accident. So hopefully there's no more, and I feel really bad. Rest in peace to the victim. I feel really terrible for the family. It was just a tragic accident. Like I said, I don't think there was any foul play or anything like that. I mean, Miss Garson, she's obviously pretty scarred for life, because that was her friend. I'm sure that it left an impact on Seabreeze for a while, obviously, hence why the name changed, because they used to be called Dreamland, but now they're called Seabreeze, so amusement park. So I feel like that's why there was that name change, based on the simple fact things happened. So they wanted to take away that publicity for the tragic things that had occurred. But I mean, even in nowadays in 23 and 2024, we all have to be careful about, what amusement rides we get on, because I've seen things break. I've seen plenty of machines go down or break down, and I've seen plenty of accidents that have been happening, recently, so people just need to, be careful, use caution. Sometimes it's not worth, your life to go playing around on things you didn't see or don't know who put it together or who's fixing it every day. So I appreciate you guys again for tuning in to Little Turnip TV. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the follows. Please, guys, DM me. I really appreciate the comments. The Rochesterians and some people's families that still live here in Rochester. Yeah, Rochester has a really rich history, so I feel like it was really cool for me to be able to cover it. So I appreciate you guys and, everything. So, thanks again for tuning in to Little Turnip TV, and I'll see you guys soon. Ciao.